Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the skyscraper, Stefan Struve, and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. So here's the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. He has been an outstanding striker thus far in the UFC, but he's an underrated grappler as well, Joe. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, but the Black Beast most certainly claims Houston, Texas. They claim the Black Beast. H-Town believes they've got an eventual UFC champion on their hands in Derek Lewis.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
Stefan Struve comes from a Dutch kickboxing background and has a towering reach advantage over most of his opponents. He's also an extremely effective submission artist and ends a lot of his fights by locking in a choke.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Struve is 29. Lewis is 32. Struve weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer with a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 32 wins, 9 losses. Standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwick, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
And he eats a right hand there. Lewis gets in the clinch.
Got double underhooks.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion
Looking
of this
to secure
one.
a choke. He's inside control here, and he wants to get a Darce choke from the bottom. What he wants to do here is rotate his body. He got out of that choke. He's looking to take the back. He got tagged there. Works from his back now.
So some separation here, Joe. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
He's doing a really good job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here. And he's down. Double leg takedown.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He's free. That guillotine was close. In half guard now.
Working on another submission attempt here.
The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. That choke is deep. His guillotine is nasty.
And there it is.
That's it. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stefan.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.